We gonna get right into it, you feel me? Let me just get these last couple messages out the way. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm gonna be bringing a story time about my story. I started playing basketball when I was like 6. What happened was this man in my hometown, he ran this bitty ball program and he was trying to sign my brother up, and me, I always followed my other brother, so I was like, you know what I'm saying, I want to play too, type thing, you know, follow the leader, all that type of thing. There's a girls league, but it's older, so she's gonna be playing with people that are way older than her. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with that. You know, I just wanted to be a part of a team. So when I started out, I wasn't good. I wasn't good at all. Like, I was playing with people that was like 10 to 12, 10 to 13, I think. And I was cool, bro. I couldn't dribble, I couldn't shoot, and I rode that pine, okay? I rode that bench, period. So I remember like the first time I got into the game, y'all, I was traveling. I literally took off walking with the ball. But I continued to play, and after that year, they stopped having the girls' league, so I went to co-ed, and I was actually with people that were my age, and I continued to get better every year because I was poo. And I played bitty ball up until I was in middle school, and then once I got into middle school, you know, I wasn't a scorer. I just, you know, I was kind of like a playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Get my teammates open for their shot, or you know what I'm saying, I had some quick hands, so I steal the ball and I go lay it up. But in middle school, like, I couldn't really finish a layup, so I was clanking them. Okay. My 7th grade year, we went to the championship, which is kind of like just in a district, and I was playing. You know what I'm saying? I had a pretty good game. And this man approached my grandma asking if I could play summer ball with them, and everything took off from there. I was having practice. I had to travel to practice to another city, and I practice on the weekends. It'll be early mornings, late nights, getting out of my comfort zone and stuff like that. I was playing with a whole bunch of people that I didn't know besides my teammates, Didi and Summer. I was debating on where I was gonna go to high school at, and I chose to stay in my hometown and go to North Caddo. I went to North Caddo. They didn't really have a winning record. I mean, they wasn't poo-poo, but they wasn't like as good as we are gonna be. Well, we're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, I met one of the best coaches in the world. He know who he is, my high school coach, bro. Both my AAU coach and my high school coach was legit the stuff, okay? The stuff. My first year in high school, it was a breeze. It was a breeze because it was some great memories I made. I was with people that I came up with playing in a bitty ball program, so it was amazing. I had a great team. Like, we were great together, and we went all the way into the quarterfinals, which is one game before the semifinals, and we got put out. We had to travel there, and I think at the time we got put out by the number 1 seed. But you know what I'm saying, I was like, I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna get that state. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get that state ring. So the next year, you know what I'm saying, we came out, we was hot. It looked like we was gonna have an undefeated season, but you know what I'm saying, Mansfield humbled us that year in my senior year. That year we won state. We ended up being one of the top teams in the nation and in the state. So yeah, we ended up winning state. And next year, the next year I had foot surgery done, and I set out a few games in the beginning. I was in a lot of pain. I didn't play like I had played the year before. I started to slow down a lot, And it was just a rough year. We didn't have a year like we had the year before, but you know, I wanted to push out and try my best to lead the team to another state ring. And of course, with the help of everybody else. It is very important. It's very, very important on any team that you own that everybody know their role and play their role and embrace their role. You feel me? My girls ain't want to step outside their role. You know what I'm saying? They did their role. If they wasn't doing their role, they was upset about it. You feel what I'm saying? We end up winning state again for the second time. And my senior year, it was great. You know what I'm saying? Baby D came along playing their role. We didn't lose anybody from the year before. And we made it back to the state championship. Even though Mansfield had to humble us again that year. What has it been? I don't know. Somebody humbled us. It was either Benton or Mansfield, but they humbled us. But before I get to that, I committed early into my junior year. I committed in like the summertime just to, I want to go in and just, you know, be free of worried about recruitment, because when you're getting recruited by different schools and different teams, it gets tiring. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I end up committing to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette just because it was like family. Like, everybody down here was so friendly, and I didn't want to be too away from home, and they was known for like having a pretty good team and a winning record. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying, let me come over here and try to add on. But since I've been here, I have had a lot of surgeries. But, you know, I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing what I gotta do. I came into college my freshman year. It was way different. I came in the summertime, okay? I came in the summertime. I had to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day except for Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sunday. Go to the weight room, lift. After that, go to class. I didn't know anybody besides my AAU teammates, and it was just really different. I was very, very uncomfortable. I've never been on my own before. I've never left my town to live somewhere else, so that was new to me, and it was just all around uncomfortable. I didn't have my car. My grandma didn't let me bring my car. Thank God that she kept my car, because I probably would have went home, okay? I would have left in the summertime and carried my back home, because I didn't want to be down here dealing with that. I worked my in the summertime, you know, competing every day, blah, blah. And freshman year was pretty good. And I mean, it was good. It was pretty good. Halfway through the season, I found out that I had a torn meniscus and a cyst in my knee. So I ended up playing the rest of the season. Of course, we made it to the championship and got beat. Came back and I had an amazing summer. That was hands down my best summer. And I found out again that I had to have another knee surgery. So, yeah. After the knee surgery, I came back in December. I had a pretty rough season. Let's just be honest. I ended up tearing my scapholamine in my wrist. Had to have surgery on it. And I had to have another knee surgery. After my sophomore year, I just was beat up. I was literally rolling around campus. I was literally rolling around campus in a wheelchair, and it was a great experience. I decided this year the best decision for me was to redshirt, and that's what I did. So I have 2 years of eligibility. Shit. That's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for many other videos. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, hit that bell. And also follow my social medias in the description box below. And Young JT the Kid is out.